Good. So often I say what's new, and people are finding it a bit difficult to respond with that question. Let's just talk about
Mm.
it. So when I say what's new, ¿qué hay de nuevo? So obviously, how are you going to respond? You could say no mucho, not a lot. That's, what's new, ¿qué hay de nuevo? Or you could say everything's okay, todo está bien, the third person.
Could you
Mm-hmm.
say
I mean, you can just learn or nothing's new. No hay nada de nuevo. Write that down. No hay nada de nuevo. There's nothing new.
Slade? What about sigo igual? Would that be appropriate?
Yeah, everything's going the same. Sigo is comes from that's a very nice colloquial phrase. Sigo, S-I, is coming from the verb to follow. But when they say sigo igual, it just means going like always, because igual is the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a idiomatic phrase. That's all. What else could we say? What's new? ¿Qué hay de nuevo? You could say fucking anything, hey, Gareth. Say this, bro. Life is fantastic.
La vida es fantástica.
Um, I enjoy my work.
Uh, no, yo disfruto mi trabajo.
If I say to Anita, Anita, what's new? What's new? ¿Qué hay de nuevo? She can respond by saying anything. She can go, my weekend was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
She can go straight
Uh,
there, bro. You can do what you want.
mm-hmm.
But know how to say nothing's new. No hay, ¿qué hay de nuevo? No hay nada de
No hay
nuevo. That
nada
one you
de
must learn.
nuevo.
Yeah. Or hay mucho de nuevo, and you can tell me what's going on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
What did I want to say, bro? Can I just ask you something? I also need you to put my mental posture in alignment. With regards to conditional, okay? I did mention on the summation, I did leave out one curtain, and I'm going to go over that tonight, as I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned. The other thing is, I know with conditional, we've been doing lots of hard work. We're doing amazing stuff. I just wanted to remind you and for you to let me know with the if, si pudiera, are you happy
Mm-hmm.
not to use the if? Is everybody happy not to use the if? What happens to poder? Let's see.
Podrías.
Let's just see. Adam, just say this to me, bro.
Yeah.
Could you call me? Could you call me tomorrow?
Oh.
¿Podrías llamarme mañana?
Adam, Gareth, could you open the door?
Podrías abrir. Yeah,
The door?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Write it down, bro. You must always increase your vocabulary. It never stops, like in English, like me. And even Spanish, I'm always learning new words, bro. In English, did I tell you the word I learned last week, bro? Fucking hell. Because me and this one student are having a competition because she smokes us English words too. Eh? Fucking hell, bro. I'll tune in this one. I need to ask you this. Could you help me?
¿Podrías ayudarme?
Because I need your help.
Porque necesito tu ayuda.
Well done, Chica. For you to go to that is amazing. Eh? Were the guys okay with that also? Let's see. Adamcito, could you help me?
¿Podrías ayudarme?
Um, I'm not from here.
No soy de aquí.
I don't know this place very well.
No conozco este lugar muy bien.
Excellent, bro. I need your help.
Necesito tu ayuda.
No, it's ayuda. So you must just write there, the help is la ayuda. It's a girl word. Hey, Anita, we never stop learning vocabulary, hey?
No, we forget some and relearn them again.
Yeah,
I feel
yes,
that about
Adamcito.
English.
If you would refer to like the help, like someone is assisting you, would you use that in the same way? So
Yes,
like
yes.
you help
The
me.
help of Maria is very important in my life. Write that
Okay.
down, bro. La ayuda de Maria es muy importante en mi vida. Good question, bro. You check how that question opened up there, eh? Yes, that's true. Check it out, Garosito. It's nice to say that, hey, but I don't think we've ever done that before. Like the help of somebody helps me, like makes my life sweet. Like the help of my wife, la ayuda de mi esposa es muy importante en mi vida, you know? The help of my wife is so important. The help of my husband. Anita, the help of my husband is so important.
La ayuda de mi marido es tan importante.
Yes, so it doesn't matter if she's referring to a husband or Adam's referring to a fiance. The help is a girl word. It's got nothing to do with the gender of anybody. It's la ayuda, like la comida, la cerveza. Okay. It was well done, bro. The help of them helps us. Try that, everybody. You can write it down. The help of them helps us. Like you might be talking about your in-laws, Gareth, you know? Like Gareth was saying, Anita, to put it in context, my in-laws are mis suegros son Antonio y Isabella. And then he says, like the help of theirs, you know, helps us. Maybe they're helping the family, you know, whatever way, doesn't matter. You can try it, Anita, first, because the others are busy.
La ayuda de ellos nos ayudan.
I
La
want to hear
ayuda.
Adam first before I
Yeah.
mark you. Before I mark you,
Yeah.
I will hear Adam. Or Gareth. Up to you, bro.
I don't know. I went
Come
to
on,
Are You
bro.
Done both times. So I realized I got it wrong.
No, I didn't say. Let me listen to Adam Sito.
La ayuda de ellos nos ayudan.
Well done. It's ayuda. It ends on A because you're talking about the help, not their action. It helps us. It helps us. It's the help that you're talking about.
Got it.
If you said they help us, then you can say ellos nos ayudan, Gareth. It's fine, bro. Put that down, Garethito. Like they
Yeah.
help us is ellos nos
Ah.
ayudan. Then you can put the N. But the
Ah.
help of theirs helps us. Then you're talking about
Ah.
the help which is doing the action. Then it's a.
Okay. I had that
Mm.
wrong.
Gareth, you can also tune this, bro. You don't have to say
Oh.
the help of them. If they're in context, just say this, bro. My in-laws are mis suegros son,
Mis suegros son.
and their names.
Luis, no, Luis y Maria.
And then say this. Their help helps us.
Su ayuda
Yes.
nos ayudan.
Ayuda. Write it down. Because you don't have to say, Adam, the help
Mm.
of them. It's just an alternative. It's a bit more verbose. Because if they're in context, then he could have just gone their help. Su ayuda, nos ayuda, you know? But if I didn't know who you're referring to, then you can say, la ayuda de mis suegros, the help of my in-laws, nos ayuda. But if I know what's
Wait.
going on in context, you can just go straight to the easy approach, you know? Their help.
So
Su
their help,
ayuda, nos ayuda.
their help helps us. So the helps us is still ayuda, not ayudan.
No, because you're talking
Yeah.
about the help is the article, is the subject. It's feminine, like she helps us. Ella nos ayuda. It's she, bro. Like
Yeah, but
you
it
help
feels
me.
like
Tú me
it
ayudas.
feels like
They
they're
help
doing
me.
an
Ellos me
action.
ayudan. It's the verb, it's the action, it's the noun, bro. That was very good. Thanks to Adam Sito, he brought that up.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
also made
So,
the same
okay, I
mistake
think
as
you're okay
you,
with.
Gareth.
Yeah.
No, it's all good, bro. It took me fucking 8 years to learn that, bro, to figure it out. But don't be hard on yourself, John.
Oh, no worries.
Ah, you must be chill, bro. You fucking exceeding everyone's expectations, bro. Um, so you're happy about that? Good. Now, do you know what happens? Just remind me, what happens? So if you put the if in front, then you know it's not podrías, podríamos, podrían, correct? Are you happy?
Yeah.
For example, Adam, say this, bro. If I could see you tonight, I would see you.
Si
So now you're putting
si
it, now you're putting
podría,
it in front.
si podría verte esta
Yeah.
noche.
Let's get your accent right. It's si pudiera.
Pudiera.
Anita, if I were able to travel, I would travel.
Si pudiera viajar, yo viajaría.
Excellent. Gareth, if I could work in Argentina, I would work.
Si pudiera trabajar en Argentina, yo trabajaría.
Good. Adam, if she were able to live in Joburg, she would live here.
Si ella pudiera vivir en Johannesburgo, ella pudiera.
No, ella viviría. She would live.
Ella viviría.
Write it out in Spanish and in English. Don't worry, you do know this. It'll come back in 10 seconds. If she were able to live here, she would live here. Si ella pudiera vivir aquí, viviría aquí. And Anita, you know we love to reverse it, hey? Anita, if she would live here if she were able to live here. Reverse it, Anita.
Ella viviría aquí si ella pudiera vivir aquí.
Well done. Bien hecho. We
What
always reverse that.
page is this on? Oh, never mind. 37.
Yeah, but
37.
you made your own notes about what you know everything. We've written out everything. Just do another one, Adam Sito. If they were able to live here, they would live here. See?
Ellos pudieran.
Did you say if in front?
Si ellos pudieran
Mm-hmm.
aquí, o
To
si
live,
ellos pudieran vivir aquí, ellos
they would live.
viviría, viviría, vivirían,
Vivirían. Yeah,
vivirían.
they. I think you should write it out, bro, because you need to work on it. It'll become a strength before you wake up tomorrow. Don't worry, bro. Gareth, if we were able, where are you going, bro?
Just to take the chicken out of the oven, but it's fine.
Go
Let's
for
do
it,
this
bro.
one.
Food is food, and a man must eat, son. And now we have to. No, you must go, please. Hey, Anita, you know what happened last night,
Yes.
This
Tell
one
me.
chick brought,
Dime.
this one chick brought una chica trajo from Trier, algunas brownies increíbles. Oh
Sure.
my God.
Wow.
Dios mío. Oh my God. She brought trajo from Trier.
Trajo.
Trajo. Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
I walked with a lady on Saturday and I asked her for a recipe for a game pie. And she actually
Yeah.
brought me a game pie yesterday.
Wow. Oh my
That's so
God. Your
sweet.
husband
How
must.
kind is
Oh.
that?
That's so
I still
sweet.
haven't got the recipe. She said she'll send it, but I've got a
Anita,
game pie in my fridge.
she's gatekeeping.
Wow.
She just wants you to get addicted and not be able to make it yourself. Malicious intent.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Oh, that's exciting. So when they say game pie, they're not being specific what animal it is, or is it like a,
It's actually,
you know,
yeah,
what-
it's actually probably venison pie. She said
Okay.
hers is springbok, but
Oh.
I see at our checkers you can buy venison. Sometimes they
Oh.
tell you it's springbok, sometimes they don't. They just say it's venison.
Oh, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. So, what was I going to say? What else happened, Anita? What happened last night? Anita, if we were able to go, we would go.
Si pudiéramos ir,
Yeah.
iríamos.
But we can't go.
Pero no podemos ir.
We have to be at home.
Tenemos que estar en casa.
We are going to look after the children.
Vamos a quedar um, um, is it a las hijos.
Yeah, vamos a cuidar a los hijos.
Oh,
Sí, well done.
yeah. Vamos
Yeah,
a cuidar. Is it a
good.
los? Is it a
Yes,
los
because
hijos?
yes,
Hijos.
because
A los
yeah,
hijos.
because whenever yes,
Yeah.
because people are the subject of the sentence. Adamcito, if I would ask Gareth, if you were able to go to Argentina, would you go?
Si pudieras ir a Argentina, ¿irías?
Very good. Reverse it. Would you go to Argentina if you were able to go, Gareth? Ask him. Adam's asking Gareth. Sorry, Adam's asking Gareth.
If you could go,
Would you go to Argentina if you were able to go?
¿irías a Argentina si pudieras ir?
If you can reverse it like that, bro, you're in another level, bro. You're in another level to fucking everyone, bro. So just make a note. You've got to practice the reversals and not just with ear, with as many verbs as possible. Garicito asked me, if you were able to come to Argentina with me, would you come?
Si pudieras.
To come.
Yeah, I'm trying. I know what the word is.
Help him, Anita. What's the
Venir.
verb to come?
Venir.
Si pudieras venir a Argentina,
Would you come?
venirías.
It's
Venirías.
irregular. It's irregular, but it's vendrías. You've got to work
Vendrías.
on those irregulars, eh?
Oh, there it is.
Anita,
Vendrías.
Anita, show them how to do it, Anita. Anita, ask me if you were able to have a family, would you have a family?
Si pudieras tener una familia, tendrías una familia.
Well done. Anita, would you do it if you were able to do it?
Harías si pudieras hacerlo. No. Lo harías si pudieras hacerlo.
Just answer, Gareth, without a doubt.
Sin duda.
If I were able to do it, I would do it.
Si pudiera hacerlo,
Yeah, I would do it.
lo harías.
Haría, it's you, bro.
Haría.
If you feel that these sentences would assist you, or maybe you've written them already, I'm sure you have.
Yeah, 1,000 times.
You're more than welcome to rewrite. It can only do good for you. It's another level, this, bro. You'll never meet anyone who can do this, Butti. You can do a reversal. It's such a unique capacity, thanks to your indefatigability. Anita, if I were able to go out with you tonight, I'd go out there.
Si pudiera salir contigo, saldría.
Yes, it's irregular, like tener. Can you reverse it for them, Anita? It's good for them to hear you also. I would go out with you tonight if I were able to go out.
Saldría contigo si yo pudiera salir contigo.
Amazing. Adamcito, now you can ask me any question, bro. You can use any verb you want.
Okay.
Adam, I need to hear your voice. Sorry, Butti. Can you just say this to me, bro? Would you do it if you were able to do it?
Would you do it if you were able to do it? Lo harías si pudieras hacerlo.
And it could be regarding any subject that we were discussing preceding. You know what I mean, bro? Could have been a plan, a fucking anything, bro. A reverse, please, bro.
That's if you were able, you would do it if you were able to, you would do it if you were able to
Yeah,
do it.
reverse what you did, bro.
Lo. Wait, did I already do that? Which way did I do it?
Yeah, now you must say if you were able to do it, would you do it?
Oh, si pudieras hacerlo, lo harías.
Absolutamente, señor. Si yo
Mhm.
pudiera hacerlo, lo haría mañana, señor. Pero la verdad es que yo no puedo hacerlo porque yo tengo una esposa, estoy casado. So we won't give anybody the salacious details that we were discussing prior to that, obviously, in context.
Of course.
Adam Sito, just make a note that you must practice that with all the pronouns, bro.
Okay.
Garacito, you ready, bro?
Yeah.
If I were able to tell you the truth, bro, I would tell you the truth.
Si pudiera contarte la verdad, contaría la verdad.
Did you put a te in front of that contaria? Because you're doing the
No.
action to sound? So you must.
Mhm.
Put that down on paper, bro. Make sure you've got it correct. You nearly had it, bro. I think you would have got it if you tried it a second time. Try, Adam. If I were able to tell you the truth, I'll tell you the truth.
Si pudieras contarte la verdad, contar, yo,
I think there was a mistake in the beginning. Can you try again?
okay, if I were able to tell you the truth. Oh, okay, si pudiera contarte la verdad,
Yeah?
I would tell you the truth. Yo contaría la verdad.
Yeah. You also left out the te, like
Te
Garicito.
contaría la verdad.
Yeah, it's just like present tense. I tell you, te cuento. I told you, te conté. I will tell you, te contaré. I would tell you, te cont. It works exactly like all the tenses. Anita, look at me. Say to me, Anita, I believe you.
Te creo.
I believed you. Preterite.
Te creí.
I will believe you. Future.
Te creiré.
I would believe you. If I could, I would.
Te creería. Is it
There we go.
creería si
That's it.
yeah.
Yes. You see, because you've got the power, because you know how to do this in present tense. So that means you know how to do this in preterite, in future, in all the tenses, including conditional. You can't leave out the te. What's going on? But you know that, so it's all good. Gareth, if she were able to give me $1 million, she would give me $1 million. She loves me so much.
Si ella pudiera darme
$1 million.
un millón de dólares,
Dollars. She would give me.
ella me daría.
That's it, bro.
Wow.
Muy bien.
Adam, if my parents were able to buy me an apartment, they would buy me an apartment.
Si mis padres pudieran comprarme un apartamento, ellos me comprarían un apartamento.
Good, bro. Excellent, bro. Hey, Anita? So now you happy with you know how to differentiate the pudera concept versus the pudieras if wasn't in front, right? Just let's just verify one quickly. Could you call me tomorrow, Adam? Ask me.
Could you call me tomorrow? ¿Pudieras llamarme mañana?
Garicito, can you call me tonight? Present tense?
¿Podrías llamarme esta noche?
That's could you. That's fine. And what about can you? Present tense.
¿Puedes llamarme esta noche?
Good. And just do the other option, the me in the front.
Me
Yes.
Me puedes llamar.
Excellent, bro. And the third
Mhm.
option with the decorative piece?
¿Puedes llamar a mí esta noche?
Excellent, my bro. Very good, bro. Now, so you know how to do that. Now, do you know how to do the same concept with tener? Because if you said,
Mhm.
I would have a house, tendría una casa, or would, but if you say, if I had a house, that if has to change the whole set.
Mhm.
Are you all acquainted with that? Adam, are you acquainted with that? Okay, Butti, it's good, bro. Let's do it, bro. So just like if you put if in front, it was pudiera, pudieras, pudiéramos. If you didn't have if, it was pudiera, pudiera. So we're happy with that, right? So now we sorted. Now everything's easy for us, bro. So as tener is as it is in your book, that's it when there's no if in front, bro. Just like we did with poder,
Mhm.
okay? Like if you say, Adam, I would have, I would have dogs.
Tendría perros. Yo tendría perros.
Yeah, yes, I would have dogs. If I were able to have dogs.
If I were able to have dogs, si
Pudiera tener.
pudiera tener
Yeah,
perros.
perros. Just like we did with the previous ones. Anita, I would have more money.
Um,
It's interesting, this.
yo tendría más dinero
If I were able to work more.
si yo tuviera trabajar más.
No, if I were able to work more. Si pudiera.
Si
Pudiera. If I were able.
pudiera trabajar más. Yeah.
Absolutely. We go back to that information. Okay.
Mhm.
Like you could say this to me, Gareth. Like, would you have kids? Very simple.
¿Tendrías los hijos?
Yeah, tendrías hijos. You don't have to say the. You check, Adam, how this works, this tendría, bro. It's like basically I would have. Just like I would speak, hablaría, I would eat, comería, I would live, viviría, I would have, tendría. You check, it's like the same as the others.
So it's the same as so then basically C is the only one, but
No,
pudiera is the
I
only
need to
one.
teach now. I need to teach you how the if works. So you ready for me to show you? So if you what you could do, you could go to a clean page and just make sure that you know we're dealing with page 37, just so you know exactly what we're doing. And I would repeat tener and I would rewrite what it is on page 37 in your jota. So you can see there it's yo, tendría, tú, tendrías, él, tendría, tendríamos, tendrían, tendríais. It's nice to have that there because you know how we're dealing with that now. And then next to it in the next column, I'll show you how it changes when you put if in front.
Mhm.
It's quite a good idea, Anita. You know, it's not a bad idea for everyone to do, actually.
Mhm.
So I would encourage you all, actually, even if you think you know this well, is to actually write tener in your jota under the heading conditional and write out what I've written. Yo tendría, tú tendrías, etc. And next door, we'll do the change. But I think what you should do is underneath tener, once you've done what you've done, just do poder. So you can put them in a
Mhm.
family. Put poder also underneath.
Mhm.
And then you must write there pudiera, pudieras, pudiera, pudiéramos, pudieran. It works
Mhm.
the same as tener if there's no if, you check. So tener works the same way as poder. And then we'll put the if in front of both, okay? Do you remember, Garicito? If I had more time, I would work more. Do you remember how if you say if, what happens to tendría? It has to change, bro.
Mhm.
Pudiera.
Yeah, bro. So there you must next to tendría, tendrías, tendríamos, etc. that you've written in your jota, you must make a note when I use if in front, and now you must conjugate tener with if in front and highlight if, because if changes everything. So then it will become if I had money, if I had a family, if I had the capacity to travel tomorrow. It's quite cool, bro. So as Gareth said correctly, Gareth, it's your
Tuviera.
spelling, please.
Tuviera.
Good. Let's just make sure Gareth Sito's okay. Anita's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Gareth, what happens if you had more time? Would you travel more?
Si tuvieras.
Spelling?
Tuvieras.
Good. Let's go down, Anita. If he had time?
CL tuviera más tiempo.
He would work more.
Él trabajaría más.
Good. And Anita, what about if she had?
Si ella tuviera más tiempo, ella trabajaría más.
And formal singular, if you had more money, would you buy a house?
Si usted tuviera más dinero, usted compraría una casa.
Excellent. I bet you Adam can do the rest. Watch. Adam, Buti, do we, if we had more money?
Si nosotros tuviéramos
Well done.
más
You said
dinero.
automatic because of the information he's downloaded. Well done. Bien hecho. Now you're a contender, bro. Everyone is. Go for it, Adam Sito. If we had more money,
Si nosotros tuviéramos más dinero,
we would have another house.
nosotros tendríamos
Very good. Otra
another
casa.
otra
Otra.
casa. Not
You see
others.
that one, Anita? He used both columns together. It was quite cool.
Yeah,
Eh?
very nice.
Yeah, it was lekker, Jonna. That was
Slade.
excellent, bro. Another is otra. Otra casa. Another house.
Yeah, other. Okay. Okay, good. Thank
Another is otra. Like another beer, please. Otra cerveza.
you. Todo bien. Slade. So these are both conditional, but adding the C,
Yeah, the C just puts it in its own little curtain.
but it's still the same thing. Are they all slightly different, like the tendria,
No,
tupiera?
no. I'm going to go through the ones that we need to know, bro.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure. Okay, and
Okay.
then the translation is your tendria. That is
If I had,
if I had,
if I would have, sorry, bro. If I would have.
if I would have. Okay, and then si yo tuviera, what's the English equivalent for that? If I could have.
No, I'll do it again, bro. I think that there was a miscommunication somewhere. So if you start with tendria, that's I would have, that's it.
Okay.
I would have. Tendrías, you would have. Tendría, he would have. Tendríamos, we would have. Just like I would speak, you would speak, he would speak. I would eat, you would eat, he would eat. I would have, you would have, he would have. That's it. If you put the if in front, if I were able to have, if you were able to have, if he were able to have, if we were able to have more time. Anita, I would have more dogs. Gareth, I would have more dogs.
Yo tendría más perros.
If I had another house.
Si tuviera otra casa.
Excellent. Anita, ask Adam, would you have another girlfriend?
Adam, ¿tendrías otra novia?
2 in total.
2 en total.
If you were able to have another girlfriend.
Si tuvieras otra novia.
And you know what that's called, Anita?
Yes,
If you
what
got
is
two girlfriends at the same time, that's called nagging in surround sound, as you look around.
uh,
And then Adam obviously would say, I wouldn't have another girlfriend
Uh, I wouldn't have. Yo no tendría otra novia.
at the same time, in the same moment. You know how
En
to say
el
that?
mismo momento.
Very good, bro. En el mismo momento. Very good, bro. Um, if who are you saying? I've forgotten. Just what was that last sentence? I've gone somewhere else. Help me quickly.
I would not have another girlfriend, and that's what
Oh,
you saw.
I wouldn't, yeah. No
No,
tendría otra novia.
no tendría otra novia
Versus, um, if I were able to have another girlfriend, what did you say? It's different.
si yo podría tener otra novia,
I wouldn't have another one.
yo no tendría otra.
Very good, very good.
Slade,
Dime.
I think I'm struggling when we use had, for example. For me, that seems very past tense. It's not. How do I contextualize?
Let's see if I can help you, bro. Um,
So like when I say if I had, that seems very past tense, and that
si,
tuviera
si pudiera.
seems
Yeah, you can change it in an English context if it makes you feel more comfortable.
one.
Let's think of a better option. Hold on. Si tuviera. It's like if I were able to have. Is that better?
If I were able to have,
No,
if I,
okay, that
if
doesn't
I
work because we can use the. That's si pudiera tener. Let me think of a better one. If I had. No, it's if I had.
if I could, if
if I
if
could
I
have,
No, if
if
I could have would be si pudiera
yeah
tener. So the
yeah.
best one
Oh,
really is
okay.
si tuviera. It's if I had, really.
okay, so I'll just take it
I
at
can't
face
think of a
value.
better one. Maybe
No, I'll
you
take
can
it
think
at
of a better one later on and then we can deal with it.
okay. Thank you.
But basically, it's if the C is the catalyst that causes everything to change. Just like, could you open the window? If you were able to open the window, you check. Could you have another girlfriend? Um, if you had another, you check. It's like not exactly the same as poder as that type of thing. But
I think it's
Anita, say this, Anita. If they had more money,
Si ellos tuvieran más dinero,
they would travel more.
ellos viajarían más.
Yeah. Garicito, if we had more children,
Si tuviéramos más hijos,
we would have lots of problems.
Tendríamos muchos problemas.
That's amazing what you can ask your wife, bro. You can say this. We need to think of something that'll make her laugh. Or you could say, like, if we had more children,
If we had more children. Tendríamos más hijos.
no, but if you say C, then you've got to go to the second option.
No, I meant to remove that.
If
So
we
say
had
that
more
again.
children,
If we
if
had
we had
more
more
children.
children, we would be happy.
Si tuviéramos más hijos, we would be. Seríamos
Felices. Fucking
felices,
A,
yeah.
they got it. Dude, that was hectic,
Sure.
Chana. Adam Sito, you check that one he did, bro.
Seríamos.
That was good, bro. He used Sar, eh? And to remember that Sar is used for being happy, not Estar, eh? Just to remind you, Adam, say this, bro. I want to be happy. Yo quiero.
Yo quiero ser feliz.
I'm going to be happy, Anita. Yo voy a.
Voy a ser feliz.
Garicito, we have to be happy. Tenemos que.
Tenemos que felices.
Ser. Don't forget to use
Ah.
ser, though, eh?
Tenemos que ser felices.
Adam, say this to Anita. If you were able to go to Spain tomorrow, you would be very happy.
Si pudieras ir a España mañana, you would be too. I'm not sure what the permanent ser is.
Serías.
Tú serías feliz.
Yeah, just make sure that you've conjugated ser on page 37, bro. It's
Mhm.
seríamos, serían.
Yeah.
I would be happy, you would be happy, he would be happy. Gareth, if we were able to live in Spain,
Si pudiéramos vivir en España,
we would be happy.
we would be happy. Seríamos felices. Why am I
Excellent. And
taking so
that's
long to
amazing.
process?
Well done, bro. No, this is another level, bro. This is like right at the top, my bro. Anita, would you give me a car if you were able to give me a car? Say that to me.
Would you give me a car?
If you were able to give me a car.
Me daríamos
No,
un.
no. Ask Adam, would you give me a car if you were
Give.
able to give me a car?
Would you
Give me.
me darías
Yes.
un coche si pudieras darme un coche?
Respond to her, Adam.
Would you give me si? I would. Si yo te daría un coche. Si
I
yo
was able.
podría darte un coche.
Yes, this is my bro. Hey, Adam Cecil, try this, bro. I would give you a car
Yo te daría un coche.
if I had the money.
Si yo tuviera el dinero.
Yay. No, you got it, my bud. Very good. Do you want to think of your own sentences to practice with me? Using what we're doing? You can try and think of one or two before we move to the next one.
I just have. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna confuse things. It's okay.
I don't overthink.
Yeah.
Yaristito, give me something lekker, bro. What we've been doing now. You can use pudiera or tuviera and the combination of normal one. Think of something lekker, bro. It just makes me sure that everyone's happy with what we're doing. And you can use any pronoun onto anyone, he to us, we to them, anything you want.
Yeah. Si pudiera dormir ahora, dormiría
Well
ahora.
done. If I were able to sleep now, bro, I would sleep. But then you say this, Garrett, go to present tense, but I can't sleep now.
Pero no puedo dormir ahora.
It's not the end of the world. How do you say that?
No idea.
Bro, it's not the end of the world. Write it
No
out. You know it, bro.
no es el fin de el
Yes.
mundo, del mundo,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
No es el fin del mundo.
Well done. Gareth did a good one. Now, Anita needs to do one. Your own structure.
Me traerías un café si pudieras traerme un café?
Very good. Would you bring me a coffee?
If you could bring me a coffee.
You got it. Do another one, Anita. If you had time in the morning, would you bring me a coffee? If you had time in the morning, would you bring me a coffee?
Si tuvieras tiempo en la mañana, me traerías un café?
Excellent, yeah. Just to put the me where you need to know. Yes, that's true. Very good, bro. Muy bien. Adam, ¿tú tienes una oración?
No tengo una narración.
Still not. How do you say still not?
Todavía.
Todavía no.
Todavía no.
Todavía no.
Um,
If I had a heart, I would give you money. Go for it. Go.
Go, 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 go.
Si yo tuviera una corazón,
Yes,
yo daría dinero. Gracias,
yes.
Gareth.
Yo te daría. Yes, bro.
Is
Fucking
it
nice, bro.
una corazón?
It's
Un
because
corazón.
corazón is
Okay.
masculine.
Okay. Un corazón.
Give me another one, Anita.
Uh,
Something
um,
crazy.
um,
Do they and us. If they, for us, them and us.
um, um, they and us. Si ellos, si ellos pudieran darnos un regalo, nos daríamos un regalo.
Nos
Regalo?
darían. Nos darían.
Nos darían.
You have to do another one now because you got it wrong.
Okay.
If they were able to give
To give
us
us
a
a
gift,
present or a gift, would
they
they
would
give us
They
a
would, no,
gift?
they would give us a gift
they
Yeah.
would give
and
us a gift.
continue,
Okay.
but they can't give us a gift because they don't have the money. Write that out,
Uh,
Gailtito.
Sorry, what was the last sentence?
If they were able to give us a gift, was it, Anita? What's the beginning, Anita?
If they were able to give us a gift,
They would give
they
us a
would
gift,
give us a gift.
but they can't give us a gift because they don't have the money. Dame la respuesta, Gareth.
Ellos
Dame la
no.
respuesta.
Give me the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Ellos no pueden darnos un regalo porque ellos no tienen el dinero.
But what's the beginning? If they were able to give us a present, they would give us a present.
Si ellos pudieran darnos un regalo, nos
Yeah.
darían un
Yes.
regalo.
Pero, continue, but they can't.
Pero ellos no pueden darnos un regalo porque ellos no tienen el dinero.
Excellent. Or in Argentina, la plata. Or in Spain, la pasta.
La pasta.
Adamcito, let's hear. ¿Puedes leer
Okay.
la respuesta? Puedes leer la respuesta correcta.
If they were able to give us a gift, si ellos pudieran,
Si nos pudieran.
si ellos
I see. I think you're doing the other option. Sorry, but go. Do what you want to do, bro.
Si ellos pudieran darnos un regalo,
Yes.
ellos darían,
Nos darían.
nos darían un regalo, pero ellos no pueden darnos un regalo
Yes.
porque ellos no
Yes.
pueden dinero.
Ellos no tienen el dinero, did you say?
Ellos no tienen. I said pueden for some
Well done.
reason. But
You see,
ellos
when
no
he did
tienen.
that, he had two options for the beginning, but on that one where it said they would give us, that's only one option, nos daría, and you can't put the nos anywhere else, you know? But
Mhm.
well done, bro. Chana, if you can do that, but you can do Dele, number, you can do C2, bro. I tune you, bro. C2, you know how many people know how to do C2, bro? Fuck. Anyway, okay, we need to open up another curtain. So where you wrote there, in your jota, you wrote conditional, and what happens to these verbs if I put if? So you put the normal one in, you put pudiera, pudieras, pudiera, etc. And then next to it, you put, if I used if, it would become pudiera, pudieras, etc. And you did the same thing with tener. You
Mhm.
did the normal one, tendría, tendrías, and then you put it next to it, if, it would be tuviera, tuvieras, okay? And Anita, I love the way we can even say things like, I would have more animals, tendría más animales if I had more money, si tuviera. So it's nice also
Mhm.
to use the two together, you know?
Mhm.
Like we would have a car, tendríamos un coche if we had more money, si tuviéramos. So your brain can hear the tendría with tuviera and the tendrías with tuvieras. You know, that's a very good mechanism to also know how to do.
Mhm.
Now the next verb is hold on, estar.
Mhm.
So the normal approach is what's written there. You need to write it again. Estaría, estarías, estaríamos, estarían. That's the normal one. I would have. Oh, sorry. I would be. Sorry, bro. Garicito, I would be in Argentina tomorrow, bro.
Estaría en Argentina mañana.
If I were able to find a job.
Si estuviera
No. Si pudiera
pudiera,
encontrar un trabajo.
si
I'm
pudiera
combining.
encontrar un
I'm
trabajo.
combining two, estar and poder. Please write
Mhm.
that down somewhere, please. I would be in Argentina tomorrow if I were able to find a job. So this is just using the normal estar, hey, Anita?
Mhm.
Wait, fuck, I need to stretch that. Fucking hell, Jonah. Hey, Garicito, did you run today? Corriste esta
You know
mañana.
what? Actually, I did for 12 minutes on a treadmill with the cardiologist. That was about it. I'll be running tomorrow morning bright and early.
Give me that answer again, bro. Corriste esta mañana?
Sí, yo corrí
No.
esta
You
mañana.
started off by saying, you know what? And then you said what you said.
You want it in English?
No, in Spanish. You know what?
¿Sabes qué?
Continue.
Yo corrí esta mañana
¿Dónde?
en la oficina de mi cardiologist.
Oh my fuck, Dios mío.
Uh, no, I had a problem when I turned 40, which surprisingly enough is almost 8 years ago. Fuck. Anyway, and then I've been just seeing him every year just to check up.
Okay, bro.
No, all good. Sweet.
Anita, what's the last sentence you wrote out?
Yo estaría en Argentina mañana si pudiera encontrar un trabajo en Argentina.
Good. Let's make sure everyone else is correct. Adamcito, read it to me when you finish, bro, just to make sure you're cool, bro. I would be in Argentina tomorrow if I were able to find a job.
Sure, just give me 1 second. Yo estaría en Argentina si pudiera encontrar un trabajo.
Very good. And now you can pose questions to me, Gareth. Would you be in Madrid if you were able to find a wife?
¿Tú estarías en Madrid si pudieras encontrar, trying to think of
A wife. Una esposa or una
I was
mujer.
thinking, una mujer. I was trying to think of the other one in Spain.
Uh,
Una
oh,
mujer.
yes. Well, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Gareth, ask Anita, if your children, hold on, if your children, no, let's not do if, say this.
Si tus hijos.
No, I'm listening. Would your children be in America if they were able to find a job in America? Gareth, ask Anita.
¿Tus hijas estarían en América si ellos pudieran estar en América?
Or encontrar un trabajo. It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Anita, can you ask Adam? Would you be living in Cape Town if you were able to retire?
Uh, uh, Vivirías en...
Would you be living in Cape Town?
Oh, estarías viviendo en la Ciudad del Cabo si pudieras
Yes.
encontrar un trabajo.
Amazing. Can you just check in your book? I actually made a note for you. You could just say, I would be in Cape Town if we were able to work, but you also could say, I would be living, or I would be working, or she would be. And then I wrote there for you, plus ando y ando. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah.
Quite nice. Now, Gareth, you could say this, bro. I would be running every day.
Estaría corriendo cada día.
If I had time.
If I had time. Si tuviera tiempo.
Yeah. You see, but you used that other one, but I would put that down on paper, bro. I would be running every day if I had more time. I would also put that one down on paper, Nita. But we might not have worked with the ando and iando connected to estadia before. Adam, just make sure that you've got the sentence down, bro. I would be running every day if I had more time. And write this one also out, please. He would be paying the bill if he had the money.
Sorry, Stay, just give me 1 second.
Okay. Gareth, I was listening to a documentary about Messi, like his whole life story, and it was quite interesting when he went to his first junior like academy for like 4 years, and he was so small compared to the other people and they figured out that he had that dwarfism thing, and then he needed medication to help him grow a little bit. And but they didn't want to. He couldn't find the money to get that like $90 a month, you know. And then what the coach of the club and some other oak, they made an agreement in a cafe on a newspaper on a serviette of the. Did you see that thing? So
No,
made
no.
an agreement on that the one guy would support Messi when they did a contract. He was like a latte, 8 years old, but he was like a dwarf.
Oh.
But he needed his medication, so they made this agreement on the serviette while they were having coffee, and then they started giving him that medication so he could kind of grow up kind of normal, which he did. But that serviette sold for $900,000.
Sure. Yeah.
Isn't it amazing, eh? And then the whole, like what he went through, you know? Okay, who's we waiting for? Adam Seator, what did you write there, bro?
I would be running every day if I had more time. Yo estaría caminando.
Corriendo, running, corriendo. Correr is
Correr,
to run. To run
correr,
is correr.
corriendo cada día. Si tuviera más
No,
tiempo,
tiempo, yeah, tiempo.
Mhm.
And
and he would be paying the bill if he had more money. Él estaría
yes,
pagando la
yes,
cuenta
yes.
si tuviera el dinero.
Well done, bro. And please
Mhm.
just make a note to yourself that you must do that with all the pronouns, okay? Anita, we would be walking El Camino tomorrow
Estaríamos caminando el camino mañana
if we had the opportunity.
si tuviéramos la oportunidad.
Excellent. Like you could have said this, Gareth, to your in-law. If I had the opportunity to spend my life with your daughter, if I had the opportunity to spend my life with your daughter, I would be so happy. Try
Si
that,
tu,
bro.
si tuviera la oportunidad pasar mi vida con tu hija,
I would be very happy.
Sería
Yes.
muy felices. Muy feliz, muy feliz.
Yes, sis, bro. Another level, Buti.
What is the verb for to retire?
Retirar or jubilar. There's two.
I just think the Spanish have copied English.
Just added an AR, IR, or ER to a word
Yeah.
and they call it the verb.
I must tell you something. When I was watching a lot of interviews in Spanish, for whatever reasons, I heard a lot of them starting like this. Diría que. They start like that. Diría que. It's quite, you know, there you go. I would say that. Da, 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 da.
Mhm.
I would, you know, they use a lot of, they start with diría que. Okay, we need to open up another curtain, eh? So let's go, bro. So this one now. So there's another one. The whole thing again. The normal one of ear is iria, irias, iriamos. Hold on. Yeah. The normal one of ear is iria, irias, iria, etc. You can copy it down. And then next to it, you must do the change. What happens if you put if in front?
There wasn't a C for a star, right? No.
Ask me that question again.
We didn't do a C column for a star, right? It was just
Now, a star, we need to do a star. Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't. Sorry, but we must do a star. Thanks. So go back to where we were, because we only did the first column.
Mhm.
So now if you put an if in front, it's going to change like this. It's going to change with the same pattern as tener. So it's going to be estuviera, estuvieras, etc. Estuvera. Anita, if I was in Spain, I'd be happy.
Si yo estuviera en España, yo sería feliz.
Well done. And that's a great example. And then you go down. If I would be in Spain, I would be happy. Adam?
If I would be in
If
Spain,
I
si,
were in Spain, if I were in Spain, I would be happy.
si yo estuviera en España, yo serías feliz.
Sería, not serious. Good.
Sería feliz.
Gareth, say to Anita, if you would be in Spain, you would be happy.
Si estuvieras en España, serías feliz.
I promise you.
Te prometo.
You need to go.
Necesitas ir.
You see, then you jump to your present tense and everything. It's lacking. Anita, if we were in Spain, we would be happy.
Si estuviéramos en España, seríamos felices.
We need to book the ticket.
Necesitamos comprar las billetes. I don't know what book means. What is the word for book?
It's the same as English, reservar, to reserve.
Oh, reservar.
Garicito, if they were in my house, you can, with respect to the in-laws, if they were in my house,
Si ellos estuvieran en mi casa
for a long time, por mucho tiempo,
por mucho tiempo,
I would kill them.
mutaría, ¿no? Les mutaría.
Yes, les mataría. Write it down, please. It's a very advanced structure.
Oh.
If they were in my house for a long time, I would kill them. You put the less in front, bro. Yes, and then you went to the conditional of I would. Si ellos estuvieran
En mi casa.
en mi casa por mucho tiempo,
Por mucho tiempo.
yo, in brackets, les mataría. Les mataría. Because the verb to kill is matar. I would kill them. Or you can use your decorative piece. Mataría a ellos. There you've got two options.
Mm-hmm.
How cool was that one, bro?
Yeah, I could use that.
Think of one of your own. Do one of your own, please, everyone. Using a star in like what I'm doing.
Can you repeat that sentence, please? I don't have the example.
Sure, bro. You can even be more specific. If my in-laws were in my house for a long time, I would kill them. And then eat the evidence. I remember when I was in matric, there was a story, I think it was Roald Dahl, where the wife killed her husband with the roast leg of lamb, and then they eat it. She ate it afterwards. She ate the evidence. I think it was Roald Dahl. Have you heard of Roald Dahl? That
Yeah,
Roald Dahl.
yeah. Remember, but I don't remember that story.
Maybe, I'm sure it was him, man. It was so funny. And we did that in like standard 8. Si mis suegros estuvieran en mi casa por mucho tiempo, yo, in brackets, what you would do to them, just like present tense.
Mhm.
Les mataría. You see, Anita, if you did present tense and you say, I
Mhm.
killed them, you could be referring to the cockroaches. It doesn't matter. What's in
Mhm.
present tense? I kill them,
Les mató.
of course. And see, because that was solidified, you can do anything now.
Mhm.
I killed them, preterite.
Les maté.
You see, I will kill them, future.
Les mataré.
Conditional, I would kill them.
Les mataría.
All good, eh? You're a contender, chica. What was your own sentence that you wrote, Anita?
Oh, I haven't written one.
Oh, take your time. Take your time. Make
Da,
it
da, da, da,
make
da.
it crazy, Anita. Make it crazy one.
I got a boring one.
Okay, dámelo.
Uh,
Give it to me.
si estuviéramos en la ciudad del Cabo, seríamos tan felices.
No, it's too simple. Do another one, bro.
Okay, I'm going to.
How do you say I'm going to do it, Garethito? Easy future. I'm going to do it.
Voy a hacerlo.
And proper future, I will do it.
Lo haría.
Lo haré.
Ah, haré.
And but I would do it.
Yo, lo haría.
Good. And I have done it.
Yo he dicho, is it? Dicho.
Lo he hecho.
Lo he hecho.
Good, my bro. It's another level, but that you can do that stuff.
What's the
There's so
word
much.
that pronounce? Sobra?
What's that? What's it? What?
What's the
Ask me
word
again,
for
bro.
in-laws? In-laws.
Suegros.
Yes.
Suegros.
Suegros. Thank you.
Yeah. The mother-in-law is la suegra. The father-in-law is el suegro. And in both of them is the male, los suegros.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Just like the cousin girl is la prima, the boy cousin is el primo, and the cousins, los primos, if it's a combination. Let's hear your sentence, bro, Adam.
Sorry, I just used the in-laws. It took me a while to write down.
Oh,
But si mis
okay, think of it.
suegros
Okay.
estuvieran en mi casa
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
por mucho tiempo, les
Mm-hmm.
mataré.
Good. Anita, did you do your own sentence? Do I need to check or not?
Yes, I'm going to try it.
Take your time. Come on. Come on,
Si
good
mis
simple.
perros estuvieran en mi cama, ellos uh, uh, harían furiosa. They would make me furious.
Yes. I'm just thinking, I was thinking that if
Ariane is not 100%, doesn't feel right.
yeah,
I was looking at poner, but that is to get angry.
no, I'm happy with Harian.
Ariane.
Yeah. What about they would make me crazy?
Ellos me harían loca.
Me volvería loca. Yeah. Um,
Mhm.
well, what happens if you put if in front?
What's it?
Um,
If I went to Argentina, Querosito.
Okay, what's the sentence? If I went to Argentina,
So now remember, Irias is on the left-hand side.
sure.
But if you put if in front, then you've got to change the whole set. Remember?
Yeah.
Let's see if you remember, bro.
Let's see if I wrote it down.
I need to make
I
a note.
did.
Sorry, I
Aha.
apologize. I just need to make a note to
Mhm.
everybody. That's something that had to be said.
Must I say it now?
No, I'll tell you.
Ah,
Ser, the verb ser, right? To be. When you say the if concept, it's going to take the same change. Okay, so let's just firstly put there next to iría. I would go with you, bro, if I could. Iría contigo si pudiera ir contigo, bro. He would go with us. Él iría con nosotros if he were able. Si él pudiera ir con nosotros, or if he had time. Si él estuviera tiempo. I mean, that's crazy that you can do, bro.
Mhm.
But now with this one, if I went to Argentina, it's
oh.
fuera, Fuera. Tú fueras. Él fuera. Fuéramos, fueran. Did you know this before, bro? Or was this new?
Now you've taught us
Ooh,
this before, but I can see
okay.
Adam's going buffering there.
No, it's
Yeah.
always buffering in the beginning. No, it's okay. I'll show you. I'll show
Is
you,
fuera
bro.
outside as well? So,
Yeah, fuera is, that's just a homonym, though. It's nothing. That's just a homonym.
can we spell fuera? Is it Fuera? It's just like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Fuera. Fuera, fueras, fuera, fuéramos, fueran, fueras. Anita, is it interesting if you say, if I went with you?
Si yo fuera contigo,
I would be happy.
yo sería feliz.
Very good. That's amazing. That's a great example, eh? Garicito, if they went to Argentina, si ellos,
Si ellos fueran a Argentina,
they would be happy.
ellos serían felices.
Una combinación muy bueno. Mixing, mezclando, because the verb to mix is mezclar, mezclando los dos, those two, bro. Very nice, eh? If I went to Argentina, Anita, I would be happy.
Si yo fuera a Argentina, yo sería feliz.
If you went to Argentina, you would be happy, Anita.
Si fueras a Argentina, serías feliz.
He,
Si él fuera a Argentina, él sería feliz.
then ask Gareth this question. If we went to Argentina, would we be happy?
Gareth, si fuéramos a Argentina, seríamos felices.
Then you ask Gareth, if your children went to Argentina, would they be happy?
Si tus hijos fueran a Argentina, ellos serían felices.
So that's a great example to do, and that'll help your creativity to do things on your own. Just to have one solid example of how to combine. I'm going to come back to Sam. Let's just stick to this for now. Gareth, say this to your wife, eh? If you went to buy the dinner tonight,
Si fueras a comprar cenar esta noche.
la cena.
La cena. I knew that, yeah.
I would be so happy.
Sería tan feliz.
I would give you kisses the whole night. I would give you kisses the whole night.
Te darías besos Todo la noche.
But it would be daria because you're doing the action, eh?
Uh, you kiss you the whole night. Yeah. Okay, yeah, got it. Te daría.
Adam, what's the last thing you wrote out?
If I went to Argentina, I would be happy. Si yo fuera a Argentina, yo sería feliz. And then I
Okay,
repeat.
say that statement to me, bro. If you went to Argentina, you'd be happy.
Si tú fueras a Argentina, tú serías feliz.
Or now ask me the question, if you.
Si tú fueras a Argentina,
Mhm.
serías feliz.
That's the nice thing about Spanish. The tonality
Mm.
causes certain words to be left out. It's amazing. And
Mhm.
if you've got ambiguity with that, you can just say yes or no at the end, or start off with saying, I want to know, or I need to know, you know? You just make it like if you're not happy with your tonality being so strong, or to evoke a question, you know? Because tonality
Definitely.
does everything. That's very good, bro. That's good, bro. Should we think of another sentence just in case? Just should we have two examples? Well, you could say anything. If I went to Mexico, si yo fuera a Mexico, what would you do, bro? You know, cantaría, bailaría, compraría, fucking, what would you do? It's up to
Mhm.
you. I would get to know, conocer. Hey, Adam, if I went to Mexico,
Si yo fuera a México,
I would get to know the people.
yo conocería la gente.
Absolutely, bro. It's
Mhm.
crazy. See, once our creativity is up on the basics, everything flourishes, bro. So I can do
Mhm.
this with exams and everything and see how you do. Now I have to just talk about Ser, Buti. I just write the sentence that Ser, if you put an if in front, if you put an if in front of sería, sería, seríamos, serían. So the normal one of ser is, so on the left-hand side of the column you put sería, sería, seríamos, serían, like we did with all the other four. But if you put an if in front, if I was, it's the same conjugation as what we've just done. Fuera, fueras, fuéramos, fueran. It's
Mhm.
okay. We get used to it. We get used to it, bro. So if you put so you put ser on the left-hand side and then you write out the normal conjugation, I would be more responsible if I were able to sería, serías, sería, etc. But if you put an if in front, if I were, then it's going to become the same as what we've just done. Fuera, fueras, fuéramos,
Mhm.
fueran. And this is your example. You ready for an example to sort you out?
Mhm.
If I was you, I would do it.
Si,
If I was you, I would buy it. If I was you, I would say it. If I was you, I would give it. If I was you, I would go. If I was you, I would come to the meeting. Anita, if I was you, I would tell her to go fuck off. If I was you, yes, I would fucking tell him to fuck that girl. Okay, if I was you, I would do it. I'll wait for you to complete that one. Garacito, when you're ready. If I was you, bro, I would do it.
si fuera tú, lo haría.
Excellent, bro. If I was you, I would buy it.
Si fuera tú, lo compraría.
If I was you, I would say it.
Si fuera tú, lo diría.
If I was you, I would believe it.
Si fuera tú, lo creería.
If I was you, I would do it.
Si fuera tú, lo haría.
If I was you, I wouldn't give it.
Si fuera tú, no lo daría.
Excellent, bro. If everybody's happy, Adam, you need to do this now. If you were me, would you do it? Ask me that.
Si tú fueras yo,
Yeah, would you do it?
uh, would you do it? ¿Lo harías?
That's it, and that's your example.
Mhm.
And then you do times 10. Anita, ask me, if you were, what did Adam, what is it we did just do, bro? Just remind me.
If you were me,
Okay, got it. Anita, if you were me, would you buy it? Ask me.
Si fueras yo, lo comprarías.
Excellent. If you were me, would you travel with them?
Si fueras yo, viajarías con ellos.
Excellent. If you were me, would you come to the meeting?
Si fueras yo, vendrías a la cita.
If you were me, would you put your car outside?
Si fueras yo, pondrías tu coche afuera.
If you were me, would you watch the game?
Si fuera yo,
Fueras.
si fueras yo, mirarías el juego.
Excellent.
Do they also say partido?
Yes,
Yes.
partido is a game.
Yeah.
Or,
Oops.
yeah, partido is the most common for a partido. You must tune in, Blue. The game was rigged, John, last night. I'll teach you how you say it. You send all your fucking Argentina connections that message, Blue. The game was fucking rigged.
I'd
The
be
only way
banished.
Argentina can win, eh?
They won't let me into the country, Shana.
Adam Sito, if I was him, I would do it.
si yo fuera él, lo haría.
If I was them, I would do it.
Si yo fuera ellos, lo haría.
Good. If I was them, I would buy me a car.
Si yo fuera ellos, give me a second, I would buy me a car.
Myself a car.
Me compraría un coche.
Or buy me comprarían, because it's there, you know.
Me compraría un coche.
That's okay, bro. This is new stuff. It's very good, bro. But remember, now we can do all the fork. I can add this in. But when we come back from the tea break, we have to do a total new curtain, okay? See you, te veo en 10 minutos. Anita,
Yes.
how would you say my daughter called me yesterday? Preterite.
Mi hija me llamó ayer.
And she said to me that
Y ella me dijo que
she will be in Johannesburg next week.
Estará en Johannesburgo el fin de semana que viene.
That's very good. That's a lovely combination. Anita, my children called me yesterday. Preterite.
Mis hijos me llamaron ayer
And they said to me
y ellos me dijeron que
that they will be in Johannesburg next week.
ellos estarán en Johannesburgo la próxima semana.
Well done. That's amazing. Anita, I phoned my daughter yesterday. Preterite.
Me ya me llamé
There's no me in front. You didn't phone yourself.
llamé a mi hija ayer
And I said to her
y le dije que
that I will be in Cape Town next week.
Yo estará en Ciudad del Cabo la próxima semana.
Yo estaré.
Yo estaré.
Do you hear that, Garicito? That was fucking sweet, bro. That was a lovely
You know,
combination,
it
bro.
actually happened to me yesterday. My
What
daughter
happened?
phoned me to say she will be in Johannesburg next week.
You see, I'm psychic. I'm so psychic.
As long as you're not a sidekick.
That's good, bro. Garicito, he called me, say to your wife, your father called me yesterday.
Tu padre me llamó ayer
And he said to me
y él me dijo que
he will be in Johannesburg next week.
él estará en Johannesburgo la próxima semana.
Please send her that text, bro. Please, bro.
Listen, do you want me to traumatize her? They just left.
Please, bro. And then you can say, I'm joking. Adam's favorite phrase, estoy bromeando.
Estoy bromeando.
Adamcito, my
Sí.
fiance called me yesterday.
Mi novia me llamé ayer.
No, Preterite. My girlfriend called me yesterday. Go to your safety galleries.
Llamar is call, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she did
Mi
it.
novia me llamó.
Yes. Just go to your gallery and everything's fine. Of hablar. And she said to me,
Y ella me dije,
Preterite.
ella me dijo que
That she will be in Johannesburg next week.
she will be, que ella estaría en
No,
Johannesburg.
future. She will be.
Ella estaré,
No, estará.
estará, pardon.
Okay, so everybody, this exercise is very good. I think we should just put it on paper for you to practice. It's a combination of preterite and future. Just so that you've got an exercise that you can work on. And the combination of preterite and future is, my friend called me yesterday and he said to me that he will be in Johannesburg next week. So we're dealing with Desir in preterite and a star in future. My friend called me yesterday and he said to me that he will be in Johannesburg next week. I can even continue. And he asked me if I would be able to meet him at the airport. So now we're combining conditional. Sorry, so the heading should be a combination of preterite, future, and conditional. If you can just correct the heading.
My girlfriend called me yesterday and said to me,
that she will be in Johannesburg next week. And she asked me, continue, and she asked me if I were able to meet her at the airport.
Well, no, that last sentence got me.
But that's what we were doing. If I were able, remember, si pudiera, what we were doing earlier. The conditional if you put if in front.
Yeah, but what's asked me?
Oh, the verb to ask, preguntar. So she asked me, preterite. Ella me?
Preguntó.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Read it to me, Anita.
Okay, mi hija me llamó ayer y ella me dijo que ella estará en Johannesburgo la próxima semana y ella me preguntó si me encontraría.
See, if I could meet her, see, yo pudiera, si yo
No, not
pudiera,
encontraría.
if I were able to
Meet
si,
her.
si pudiera encontrarle,
Si
pudiera,
Got it.
pudiera
to meet her.
Encontrarle. Cool. Yeah, this feels like higher grade Spanish.
Yes, very
No, bro,
higher
this is the top,
grade.
bro. You don't get higher than this. This is combining three tenses at once, bro.
Mhm.
But at least we're using that si pudiera, what we were doing within the
Yeah.
beginning of the lecture.
Lekker.
But you must pump it, bro. Then you must change it to my friends. So then just say this, Gareth. Just do it audibly. You don't have to write, bro. My friends called me yesterday
Mis amigos me llamaron ayer
and said to me,
y
y me
y me dijeron
dijeron, that they will be in Johannesburg next week.
que ellos estarán en Johannesburgo la próxima semana.
And they asked me, y ellos me,
Y ellos me preguntaron
if I were able to meet them.
si yo pudiera encontrarles.
Yes, or los. Very good, my brother.
Los.
Mhm.
Adam, my mother called me yesterday
mi madre me llamó ayer
and said to me that she would be in Johannesburg.
y me dijo que ella estará en Johannesburgo
And she asked me to meet her
y ella me preguntó
and
encontrar
asked me if I were able to meet her.
y ella me preguntó si yo pudiera encontrarle
Yes, or a mi
en,
madre. Very good. Very, very good, bro. That's just a technique, bro. And then you can just change it to two other verbs. But I want to open up a new gallery. Well, I want to, for some of you, we've done this already, but I promise you that we've left it for so long, it's new. For Adam, it's totally new. And for us guys, it's going to be very close to new because we haven't done it for months. Vámonos. Imperfect.
Yes.
What do you just think? All right.
Ooh.
Imperfect. 35.
Ach, nee.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
we
when we
haven't done it
thought we're getting on top of it, we start with a new curtain.
Yes, you must get out of the comfort zone.
Cortina.
Cortinas.
Yeah.
Cortinas nuevas.
You know what I thought last night, eh? That was lovely.
Gordijn.
Yeah, die gordijn. Bro, last night we learned bum cheeks. Remember that word?
That's
I
nice.
like your
Pompies.
bum cheeks.
Pompies.
Pompies.
Yeah. How do you say to your partner, I like your bum cheeks?
Me encanta tus pompis.
But it's in Cantan, it's plural, as you put an N on
Yeah.
it.
Me gustan.
Tus pompis. Pompis is the slang colloquial way of saying bum cheeks. Hey, Anita, your bum
almost
cheeks
got one
make
of
me
these.
happy. Anita, and then I said in the future you'll be able to do things like this because they're beginners. Your bum cheeks make me happy.
Tus pompies me hacen feliz.
Absolutely, absolutely. And your bum cheeks make me crazy, Anita?
Tus pompies me vuelven loca.
Excellent. Hey, listen, I'll tell you. Let's go to where are we going? No, it's not. This is the wrong page. Hold on. What page did I say?
35.
Okay, let me just go to that one. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Now check. Firstly, you need to take a color. And you need to go to the fifth conjugation estar and circle it. We've done it. Estaba, estabas, estaba, estabamos, estaban, estabais. I want to and you write down what page we did it. I'll find it for you.
33.
It's on page 25. We did estaba, estabas, estaba, estabamos, estaban. It was I was working, you were working, she was studying. Estaba, estabas, estabamos, estaban. So on page 25, there was the present tense at the top. Estoy, estás, estamos, están. And then we learned I was, estaba, estabas, and the importance of the third person. Remember how it was an option. How was your week? Como estaba tu semana? The food was good. La comida estaba buena. The program was exciting. El programa estaba. So the reason I did that was because I wanted to give you a way to speak in the imperfect tense without changing any verb. You see, you don't have to worry about anything, bro. You say, what the fuck were you doing? Yo estaba pagando. Él estaba bailando. Nosotros estábamos viajando. It's all automatic. But you can also say, instead of saying, because you were doing it in a continuous way, I was doing something, there's no cutoff point, It's like, I was fucking da 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 da. But you could say, I used to speak. Instead of saying I was speaking, you could say I used to speak. Instead of saying he was traveling, you could say he used to travel. So this is new to say I used to do something, because when you used to do it, it's not preterite. There's no cutoff point. Like I used to speak Spanish when I was young. So there's certain words that are going to help you to get into the mood. Okay, like I used to swim when I was at university. It's not like a cut-off point that happened yesterday and now it's finished. So we'll get used to it. But at least you got the estaba. So the aba, abas, aba, abamos, aban, you need to highlight that. That those endings that you learned with estaba, estabas, estaba, estabamos, estaban. Just that aba, abas, aba, abamos, aban. We've learned that already, bro. So it's not a big deal to put that onto hablar. So if you go to the top of your page, there's hablar. Just add on the aba, abas, abamos, aban, abais onto your infinitive. Remember, you got to throw away your AR from hablar. So you're left with your root, HABL, like in present tense, and in preterite, and you can highlight the HABL for everybody because that's the root. What is the root in Spanish, Gareth? What's the root? Do you remember that word? No.
La
Anita?
Ruta?
American.
La Ruta?
No. It's El Raiz, R-A-I-Z, the root. You must know that word because you can say the root of the problem like English. El Raiz del problema. The root of the problem is she's a bitch. El Raiz del problema es ella es una puta. Also, another word for bitch is Zora, Z-O-R-R-A. Zora is a female fox. Remember Zorro? Remember the movie
Yes.
Zorro, the fox?
Yes.
He was the fox, bro.
Was it the fox?
Yeah, Zorro. So a
Oh,
female
yeah.
fox is a Zora, but they call that a bitch also. Ella es una
Ah,
Zora. Yeah. Isn't cierto? Isn't it? I don't know. Why am I talking about the bitch? I can't
the
remember.
root of the
Oh, the root
word.
of the problem is that she's a bitch, yeah. El Raiz is the root. El Raiz del problema es, ella es una Zora. He's not capable. Ella no es capaz. C-A-P-A-Z, capable. Anita, let's hear you say, I used to speak.
Yo hablaba.
Go down to
Tú hablabas. Él hablaba. Usted hablaba. Nosotros hablábamos. Ellos hablaban. Ustedes hablaban. Vosotros hablabais.
excellent. Do you want to wait for Adam to come back? So, bro, what were you eating during the soccer match, bro? Did you have fucking empanadas and milanesa, bro?
For the first one, we had empanadas for the first Argentina game, and now I've been let down ever since.
Who made those empanadas, bro, last night?
My mother-in-law made them, and then they were frozen. Then Agustina just heated them up or cooked
Oh,
them.
okay, bro. What was inside them?
Mixture of mince, egg, and something else.
No, but you don't like egg,
Olives.
bro.
No, I hate egg,
I think she
but
put
it's
egg in.
fine.
Did she make special,
No,
bro?
it's
Did she
fine.
make special ones for you, bro, without egg, Chana?
No, I'll eat it anyway. It's fine.
Yes, she pulled a scam move on you, eh? Sorry, eh, but
She just puts the white part in. She doesn't put the yolk in.
hey, Anita, I joined a website, for dating people my age. You know what it's called?
No?
Carbon dating. Did you get it?
Wow.
Anita, I asked this one chick what her phone number was. She said it was 140 over 90. What are we doing? Okay, so listen, Adam Seaton, I'm going to help you, bro. So the way to do this properly, bro, is there's a catalyst that we use. Okay, so at the bottom of your page, in the right-hand corner, you need to circle SER in a different color, bro. So
Yes.
when you say when I was young, bro, this one's irregular. Okay, but yeah. Oh, but first up, before that, I need to show. Okay, we can do it. So Anita, the catalyst for you to say is to say when I was young, because when you say the sentence when I was young, that will automatically put you into this mood. So you need the catalyst. Okay, Anita. So Anita, when I was young, I used to speak English.
Cuando yo era joven, yo hablaba inglés.
Anita, ask Adam, when you were young, and I've written all these sentences out for you, by the way, if you're writing them out, I've done it for you. If you turn over On the next page, it says there, when I was young, I used to speak. When you were young, you used to speak. So I've combined era, eras, eramos, eran with hablaba, hablabas, what Anita's doing now.
Hmm.
So it is written on the next page. Anita, ask Adam, when you were young, did you used to speak Spanish with your friends?
Adam, cuando eras joven, ¿hablabas inglés con tus amigos?
Sí, cuando yo era joven, yo hablaba con mis amigos, o yo
Good,
hablaba español con mis amigos.
good, bro. Adam, ask Anita, when your husband was young, did he used to speak Spanish with his friends?
Anita, cuando tu esposo, era joven, ¿él hablaba español con sus amigos?
Sí, cuando mi marido era joven, él hablaban inglés con sus amigos.
Gareth, speak to Adam and Anita as if they were siblings, okay? Say to both of them, but when you guys were young, did you guys used to speak Spanish?
Cuando ustedes eran jóvenes, hablaban español
Con
con
sus.
ya.
Adam, yes, when we were young.
Sí, cuando nosotros éramos jóvenes, nosotros hablábamos español con
Excellent,
nuestros.
bro. Excellent. Anita, ask Adam, when your parents were young, did they used to speak Spanish?
Adam, cuando tus padres eran jóvenes, ellos hablaban con sus amigos.
Sí, cuando mis padres eran jóvenes, ellos hablaban español con sus amigos.
Excellent, Buti. Now, this is your safety gallery, Hablar. So once the safety gallery has been solidified, we can change Hablar to any other AR verb that's regular, which saves you years of studying. For example, Adam's going to ask Anita, Anita, when you were young, did you used to study Spanish?
Anita, cuando tú eras joven, tú estudiabas,
So what
sorry.
you do, it's hablabas, estudiabas, trabajabas, it's regular.
Mhm.
So you throw
Uh,
the AR away and you put abas.
Estudiabas, got you. Cuando tú eras joven, ¿tú estudiabas español con tus amigos?
Anita,
Uh,
unfortunately, when I was young, I didn't used to study Spanish.
Desafortunadamente, cuando era joven, no estudiaba español con mis amigos.
Because
Porque
my parents never had money.
mis padres nunca tuvieron dinero.
Well done, you went to Preto. That was very
Yo,
nice. Adam, can you ask Gareth, when you were young, did you used to play tennis?
Gareth, cuando tú eras joven, ¿tú jugar,
Jugar, jugabas.
jugabas tenis
Oh, sí.
con tus amigos?
Gareth, cuando eras joven, jugaba. So when you conjugate jugar, don't worry about in present tense it became UE. That was present tense. With other tenses, you just stick to the root, eh? Gareth, sí o no? Cuando eras joven, jugabas.
cuando yo era joven, no jugaba tenis con mis
Very good,
amigos.
very good, very good, bro. Anita, ask Adam, when you were young, did you used to travel a lot?
Eh, Adam, cuando eras joven, em, vivirías
Did you used to
mucho?
travel? Did you used to travel a lot? Viajabas
Viajabas mucho?
mucho.
Sí, cuando yo era joven, yo viajaba mucho.
Gareth, ask Adam, when your parents were young, did they used to travel a lot? You know, this way of speaking,
Uh,
we're getting much deeper now. This curtain opens up another level of communicative generosity, you know, because you'd never go into this until you've made a rapport with somebody, you know. So now you can get a bit heavier with them, like in terms of
Mhm.
depth of things, you know. If you don't know somebody very well, you're not going to ask them about what happened, you know, with. So this is a very important layer. Gareth, ask him
uh,
when your parents were young.
cuando tus padres eran jóvenes,
Hmm.
what was the rest? Did they?
Did they used to travel? Did they travel a lot?
Ah, viajaban mucho.
Sí, cuando mis padres eran jóvenes, ellos give me a second, viajaban
Very
mucho.
good. And remember, initially you're going to get a safety gallery of ablaba, ablabas. And once that's solid, then you can shift and
Mhm.
veer off with much more momentum and non-resistance. Okay. Anita, can you please ask Adam and Gareth, because they're siblings, when you guys were young, did you guys travel a lot?
Gareth y Adam, cuando ustedes eran jóvenes, em, viajarán mucho,
No, no. Viajaban.
viajaban mucho.
Respond, Gareth.
Uh, cuando éramos jóvenes, no, what was it? What's it? Viajar.
We didn't used to travel, yeah.
No viajamos mucho.
Viajaba,
Viaja,
viajabamos.
viajábamos mucho. Yeah, there we
Hablamos.
go.
Don't worry, you'll get used to the we. We're nearly finished, eh,
Mhm.
everyone? Just hold on a bit. So when you get used to hablabamos, viajabamos,
Viajamos,
trabajabamos,
trabajamos.
it's a bit of a weird one, the we, habamos, but we'll get it with time because when it's new, obviously the information is random and
Yeah,
convoluted, you know? Go
nada
back to the
vamos.
first page, please. So underneath hablar, that's regular, is comer. Now, because it's an ER verb and vivir is an IR verb, those two take the same conjugation. So now it's not going to be aba, etc. It's going to be ia, ias, iamos, ian. So what is the catalyst, Adam Sito? When I was young, I used to eat a lot.
Cuando yo era joven, yo comía mucho.
Adam, ask Anita, when you were young, did you used to eat a lot of meat?
Cuando tú eras joven, ¿tú comías mucho?
Mucha carne, because the mucha must agree with the quantitativeness of the noun, because it's quantity.
Oh.
And
Cuando tú eras joven, ¿tú comías mucha carne?
Sí, eh, cuando yo era joven, em, yo comería mucha carne.
it's comia, comia. Not I would eat.
Yo comía
Very good.
mucha carne.
Anita, ask the brothers, when you guys were young, did you guys eat a lot of meat?
Eh, cuando ustedes eran jóvenes, eh, comían mucha carne.
Adam, answer. When we were young,
Cuando nosotros éramos jóvenes,
yeah,
nosotros comíamos mucha carne.
very good, very good.
Mhm.
Gareth, can you ask Anita, when your husband was young, did he used to eat a lot of meat?
Cuando tu marido joven,
Era, don't
uh,
forget era.
cuando tu let me get the right word. Cuando tu marido era joven, él comía mucha carne.
No, cuando mi marido era joven, él no comía mucha carne.
How would you say, by the way, he was a vegetarian?
By the way.
I don't know, by the way, but
Oh, no, just not that word. Just he was a vegetarian.
oh, he was a vegetarian. Él
Era
uh,
Vegetariano.
vegetariano.
Vegetariano. Okay.
Yeah,
Because you use era, he was.
yeah.
You can see on the previous page, sorry, the page, hold on. The page after, I also did to help you, just check on page 36, the second paragraph. When I was young, I used to eat. When you were young, you used to eat. When we were young, we used to eat. So I've done the same thing with Comer, okay? Just for your studying techniques. And then on the third paragraph, I did live, because to live works the same, Adam. When I was young, I used to live in Argentina.
Cuando yo, pardon, cuando yo era joven, pardon, yo vivía en Argentina.
Gareth, ask Anita, when you were young, where did you used to live?
Cuando eras joven, ¿dónde vivías?
Vivías.
Vivías, sorry.
Anita, cuando eras muy joven, ¿dónde vivías?
Cuando yo era joven,
Yeah.
yo vivía in Brits.
Adam, Anita, ask Adam when your parents were young, where did they used to live?
Adam, cuando tus padres eran jóvenes, ¿dónde vivían?
Cuando mis padres eran jóvenes, ellos vivían en Argentina.
Well done. Or if you were giving the truth, you could split them up. When my parents were young, my father used to live here and my mother used to live there. Or if they lived in the same place, you can do that, bro. You check.
Okay.
It's like it, bro. Gareth, ask Anita and Adam, they siblings, when your parents were young, where did they used to live?
Cuando tus padres eran
Tus, not tus.
jóvenes.
No, not tus. It's sus, because you're speaking to two people.
Cuando sus padres eran jóvenes,
Yeah.
¿dónde vivían
That's it.
ellos?
Anita, the truth is that.
La verdad es que,
The thing is that.
la cosa es que,
What's happening is that.
lo que pasa es que,
when our parents were young,
cuando nuestros padres eran jóvenes,
they used to live in Cape Town.
ellos vivían en Ciudad del Cabo.
And then you can see on page 36, I've done it for you on the fourth set with to live, okay? Now there's two catalysts. So go back to the previous page. Now the color that you use to circle SAR in the bottom right-hand corner, that color that you made a bubble, I need you to take the same color and make a bubble with tener to have. And that's the you'll see it at the top there, underneath vivir to the right. So you need to circle tener, and that's going to be your second catalyst to get you into this mood of imperfect. Okay. So because when I was young and when my father was young and when my children were young, they used to play tennis or they used to eat a lot of chocolate. You can also use, if this is it's not a cutoff point, it happened over an extended period of time, correct? Because we put ourselves in the mood, you know? So now the second mood is when you were a certain age. Now we know from present tense, when you say how old are you, it's cuántos años tienes. And how old is he? ¿Cuántos años tiene? And how old are they? ¿Cuántos años tienen? So obviously tener can be a catalyst, because if I say when you were 5 years old or when you were 10 years old, it has to be in this mood. So now we do the same three concepts. Go back to the next page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go to the fifth set. Adam, when I was 25, just put 20 because you're young. When I was 20, I used to speak with my friends.
Cuando yo tenía 20 años, yo hablaba con mis amigos.
Go down, Adam.
Cuando tú tenías 20 años, tú hablabas con tus amigos. Cuando él tenía 20 años, él hablaba con sus amigos. Cuando,
Cuando nosotros.
cuando nosotros teníamos 20 años, nosotros hablábamos con nuestros amigos. Cuando ustedes tenían 20 años, ustedes hablaban con sus
Okay.
amigos.
So it's the same as the top, but we used era and we used hablaba. So it's a different catalyst. So Anita, when I was young, I used to eat a lot of meat. No, sorry, Anita, when I was 20, I used to eat a lot of meat, or 15, or 8, or 30, whatever you want.
Cuando yo tenía 30 años, yo comía mucha carne.
And then you can go to present tense. But now I am, and your age, and I don't eat meat. You see, you could go to present tense. If that was required. Just keep going down, Anita. Ask me, when you were 20, did you used to eat meat?
Cuando tenías 20 años, comías mucha carne.
Anita, ask me, when you were 20, did you used to drink tequila?
Cuando tenías 20 años, bebías vino.
Adam, ask me, when you were 20, did you understand Spanish?
Cuando tenías 20 años, comprendías mucho.
Very good, bro. Very
comprendías
good, bro.
español.
Very good, bro. Fucking A, bro. Gareth, ask me, when you were 20, did you used to read Spanish? Read.
Cuando tenías 20 años, tú leías.
Very good, bro. Very good, bro. You see what I did? I actually wrote another 3 sets for you. When I was 20, I used to speak. When you were 20, all the way down. And then I also did to eat and to live. Exactly what I did at the top for your training this week. Okay. Please be vigilant, though, that the verb ir is irregular. It's weird. It becomes iba, ibas, iba, ibamos, iban. If you go to the initial page, page 35, you'll see underneath vivir, you do not, it's irregular. I used to go iba, ibas, iba, ibamos, iban. So look at the sentence I've done. Page 36, Anita. When I was 20, I used to go to the beach.
Cuando yo tenía 20 años, yo iba a la playa.
And above tenía, just write there, cuando era joven, because that's your second catalyst you must use. Anita, when I was young, I didn't used to go to the beach.
Cuando yo era joven, yo no iba a la playa.
Because I was fatty boomsticks.
Porque fue fatty boomsticks.
It will be I was fat, say, yo era gorda, or era, I was. I used to be. I used to be.
I used to be. Era gorda.
Yes.
Gordita.
That was me.
Gordita.
When I was like in standard 1, I was a fatty boomstick, say. And then we had physical education, and we had to go to the pool. I was like 9 years old, I don't know. And I was so conscious of my weight, bro. And in a Speedo at that fucking age. And you know how kids are, they're not that fucking.
Yeah.
If you're a fatty oak brew, Yes, as I would fucking cry, Chona. Those
It's game
pussies. If I
over.
could, if I could find those oats now, bro. Left, right, good night, Chona. And hey, fucking hell, eh? Adam, ask me, bro, when you were young, did you used to go to the discos?
Cuando eras joven, ¿tú ibas a la discoteca?
Sí, cuando yo era joven, yo iba a las discotecas. Yo tenía 18 años. Yo bebía mucha cerveza. Y yo besaba muchas chicas, señor. Gareth, ask Adam and Anita, bro. When you Oaks were 20, did you guys used to go to soccer games?
Cuando ustedes tienen 20 años,
Cuando,
uh,
cuando ustedes tenían,
oh, cuando ustedes tenían 20 años, iban a, what did you say? Did you go?
los partidos de fútbol.
Los partidos de fútbol.
Very good. But I must just mention to you, go to page 35.
Mhm.
And we're going to have lots of fun with this. For example, Adam, ask Anita, when you were young, what did you used to do?
Cuando eras joven, ¿qué hacías?
Very good. Anita, when I was young,
Cuando yo era joven,
I used to do a lot.
yo hacía mucho.
I used to travel.
Eh, via, eh, via,
Viajaba.
viajaba,
I used to swim.
nadaba,
I used to walk in the nature.
caminaba en la naturaleza,
I used to learn French.
leía francés,
Yeah, I used to read. Leía.
francés, ja,
Yes, yes. I used to go to the beach.
yo iba a la playa.
This is a whole new level of communicative generosity, getting to know what people did when they were young. So you'll get comfortable. We'll continue with this page when we start again. But when we're comfortable with this, maybe next week or the week after, then we can do things like this. You ready, Gareth? When I was young,
Cuando yo era joven,
my mother used to help me.
mi madre me ayudaba.
Well done, bro.
Wow.
Adam, when I was young,
Cuando era joven,
my parents used to help me.
mis padres ayudaban.
Yes, but you forgot the me ayudaban, because they're doing an
Me,
action to you. Just like present tense, they help me, me ayudan. Preterite, they help me, me ayudaron. Future, they will help me, me ayudarán. Conditional, they would help me, and etc. But I know you know that, so it's fine. Adam, when I was young,
cuando yo era joven,
my father used to pay me every
ah,
week.
mi padre me paglaban. No,
Well,
paglaba.
Pagaba, like Hablaba, it's going to be that gallery. No problem, bro. It's going to be good. Don't worry. Next week we're all good. Anita, when my children were young,
Cuando mis hijos eran jóvenes,
they used to kiss me a lot.
ellos me bebían mucho.
Besaban. It's okay. Don't worry.
Besaban mucho.
Don't worry. All good. Garacito, when my brother and I were young, last one,
Cuando mi hermano y yo éramos joven,
our parents used to say to us that they love us.
nuestros padres nos
Decían.
Deseamos. No, decían. There we go.
Decían.
Nos decían
That,
ellos
in our present tense, that they love us.
que nos amamos.
Well done, bro. I'm happy, bro.
Wow.
So we'll get there. Have a better than awesome
Wow.
rest of the evening.
Nos amamos.
Thank
Gareth,
you
I
and good night.
Nos
Hey,
amamos.
buenas noches. Garethito.
Cuidate.
What was I going to say, bro?
Bye.
I can't remember. Please send your wife that a message. Just find out something that she did when she was young, bro.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just say to her, hey, when you were young, when you were young in school, cuando eras joven en la escuela secundaria, how many oaks did you used to kiss, eh?
Yeah.
¿Cuántos hombres besabas? Check what
No,
she says. Huh?
no quiero saber.
Thanks, my brother. I'll see you soon,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother. Te veo pronto.
Ciao.